I'm here with CASYE Fowler, and she's co-owner with Chuck Holbrook of MOOYAH. And CASYE, if you don't mind just telling us a little bit about yourself, your background, and maybe how you and Chuck came together to start this business.
Absolutely. So my name is CASYE Fowler, obviously. I'm from Fort Worth, Texas. Moved to Abilene when I went to ACU in 2004. Graduated there with undergrad, master's, and 2 degrees. I met Chuck at Chili's when we started working at the Southside Chili's. It's 2007, I believe, 2006. We worked there together about 3-4 years. That's where we instantly became best friends, family, and so that's how we met and we started hanging out. We got together, and as we went throughout our working career, we decided, hey, we really want to get into franchise. We talked about it all since we had first met and we had worked together. We realized that, this is something we could do, we were passionate about. As the years went on, he was at Chili's, I went to Uncle Julio's in Fort Worth, moved back to the Dallas market, and then he also moved to Ardmore to work at a Chili's there. And then he got into Raising Cane's, and so did I. We both worked for Raising Cane's for a few years. And so once we were there, we decided that we wanted to keep looking for franchise opportunities in the future. It was something we wanted to do. My dad was very interested in it, so was my mom, our family. And we came across MOOYAH. And we came across MOOYAH because we tested several places that we were interested in to look into eating and what would bring to the Abilene market. MOOYAH was something that just really hit our palate. We really liked the food. We thought it would be great to bring to Abilene. And we started looking into it, and we eventually made it work. We were able to find our resources and get to collab with my parents, and we brought it to Abilene, Texas. And so we actually signed to do 3 openings, 1 here, 1 in Lubbock, and 1 in San Angelo. And currently we're looking to possibly moving 2 in Lubbock instead of San Angelo first off, and then eventually opening San Angelo. But we'll do Abilene and then 2 in Lubbock. And so that's kind of how we came about. We'd been best friends for a long time. We became family. My parents wanted to do some type of business for all of us together. It's something like a family business. And we knew we wanted to bring it to West Texas because it was something that we knew this city needed something great. We're very connected to this community. Chuck's been here for a long time. I feel like I've been here for a long time. And so we really wanted to bring something to Abilene that would allow everyone to have another option of eating out.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
Well, thank you for that. And for our guests that are going to be with us at our luncheon to come hear you and Chuck speak and tell more of your story, what would be the benefit to them to come and hear your story? What's someone interested in small business or entrepreneurship? What will they gain?
I think they'll gain a lot of advice and experience from both Chuck and I. We offer a lot of expertise in certain areas. We definitely can give them advice on how to start up their business, especially with making sure they have the right research they've done, making sure they have the right help involved. There's a lot to starting a business. It's not just, hey, find a location and I'm good to go. And there's a lot to it. So I think we can offer kind of the steps it takes, the longevity it takes, the resources it takes, and any advice of do's and don'ts, because there's a lot of things we found out opening this business that we've learned that we didn't know, and then also what to do in the next opening. So I think we can give a lot of advice and feedback.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Is there any advice specifically that you would give your younger self starting out?
Gosh, there's a lot, but when it comes to this, probably I would tell my younger self to, gosh, that's a good one. I would probably tell my younger self to make sure that you are passionate about what you get into. It took me a while going to ACU of what I really want to pursue in my career. There's a lot of things that I wanted to do, and I knew that the main thing I wanted to do was be in customer service and manage and lead people, but at the same time also serve people. And so it took me a little bit to figure that out. And so it would tell my younger self to be patient and find out your passion, because I found it when I was with Raising Cane's. I found my passion. I found really invested into taking care of people that I work with and taking care of customers and serving people, because unfortunately we see less and less of good customer service these days. And so finding something that you're very passionate about, I can't say that enough. And so and definitely being patient of the process.
Yeah.
it takes patience.
Excellent. Well, thank you, Casey.
Yeah.
We look forward to hearing your story, you and Chuck.
Thank you.
Take care.